Greetings and salutations, everyone. Mike here, and welcome to episode 2 of Lotrgol's Legacy. This will be my single-player solo survival series in Minecraft. And in the last episode, we didn't quite finish our house, as you can see. So that's what we are doing here. Is we're going to go ahead and fill in this house. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to create 8 stairs. Okay, so what we're going to do is a stair here, and a stair here, a stair here, and a stair here. I'm going to repeat that thing right here for these walls right here. Now, these walls, I'm going to actually, let's go ahead and this is why I removed the ladder there from the last episode. So I'm going to fill in this here. We're going to add some detail to these walls at the very end, kind of so they stick out, because like these have a little bit of depth to them that the other walls do not. So let's go ahead and put these ladders back in. I meant to do something off camera and I forgot to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry about that. There we go. And then this will give us some more ladders. 18 of them to be exact. And then definitely needs more cobble for the roof. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, falling. So that's 1, 2. Oh, that is 6. I forgot to put you. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So as you can see, I built it down 3 just because it's easier to put the ladders. But I put a torch every 6th hole, or every 6 down. Not necessarily to keep mobs away, because I know they don't spawn other than the ground level, but it just kind of keeps things well lit for when I just kind of use this hole to just drop all the way down. So how deep are we here? 25, so I got a little bit more to go. Oh, hello. And that's okay. Okay. Do I have plenty of dirt? I do have dirt. Okay, so let's just kind of fall down here and then kind of wall ourselves off from this cave real quick, just because I don't have really the ability to explore that cave. Shoot. Alright, so now we're safe. Alright. So the other piece of that is, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Let's see, 3. So now 20. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Alright, this should be plenty of cobble to finish the house. So I'm going to go all the way back up, and that's almost down to diamond level, or down to strip mining level that I want it to be to move forward. So making good progress. Sure can't complain. And we'll definitely have this house done this episode. It's really just finishing the roof and kind of getting more chests inside. Oh, what I do need though is some sand, and I forgot to pick some up while running around. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of running around. I think there's water this way, so we should be able to find some sand. Yeah, there's sand right over here. Perfect. 6, 7, 8. That will use about a piece of coal exactly. So we will go back into the house and we're going to start cooking it. Turning that into glass. Alright, so now we want more cobblestone stairs. So that brings me up to 40. I think that will be all I need. We're about to find out. Go ahead and finish off this roof. Again, this is going to be a very basic house, so it's not going to be all that flashy. I try to do a little bit to add a little depth to the house, so it's not just a flat wall with a flat roof like all the villager houses are. So, alright, and I have some more dirt. And that sun is quickly going down here, so we're going to go ahead and get this outer edge of the roof done pretty quickly. Ready. So there. And then, oh. Darn. Ah! Come on. At least want to get that done. I'm going to do the same over here. Oh. This roof done, the lining of the roof I should say, done here, like so, and let's hit the bed. Okay, and then, sweet, that's done now. Oh, what am I doing? No. Okay, so, let's go ahead and create the glass panes. And then we're going to stick you and you. And then I want you to do this. And I'm just going to get 64 going here. And then I want, so I think 32 is fine. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and put a cobblestone here, and then you're going to jump up here, go ahead and line this up here, and then you're going to go ahead and fill out the rest of the roof, fill in the rest of the roof, not out. Okay, and then switch to this other side. Oh. As you can see, I am a professional Minecraft player. I have done this for a really long time and I make zero mistakes. Nothing could be farther from the truth. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to put you here, here, and here. When I get some shears, what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this area with bushes, with, the leaves, makeshift bushes. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, 1, 2, let's go ahead and, so 1, 2, 3. That makes enough trap doors. Kind of use this. Seriously? Stupid grass. Guess I should have took my axe and cleared that up. Alright, so the next thing I want to do. Okay, so. Alright, and then I want. So this next part is usually more important when I don't have a village to kind of leech stuff off of, because I always like to make a little farm on this house, on this edge over here, a little 9x9, and what I can do is place water in here or here, and I think it's underneath this pole, and then I can wet all that, but I need to have some more stuff in that. So okay, we have some things here. Let's go ahead and take these flowers, and we're going to go ahead and put red, and then here, and then here, and then could make 8 more of those. Okay, so that finishes up with the house almost. I'm going to torch it up now, torch around this house, and then I'll be done. And we'll have our first house ready to go. Now, how many of those? I only have 6 of those, so while that's kind of cooking, there's one more thing I could do. So let's grab a little bit more oak, again, just to make things look a little bit nicer, add a little bit of depth to things, or at least nicer to me, nicer looking to me. And then next episode, the first thing we're going to do is, or in between episodes, or at the end of this episode, I guess I can get myself down to the level of strip mining and get that started, especially. So we're going to go ahead and replace that like this, and just kind of outline the farm a little bit. So, and then go ahead and stick you here. Okay, so I'll hit her there, and then I'm going to take, I'll do all the torches. And what we'll do is do that. Alrighty, so that pretty much finishes the house. Just get a couple of torches out here, and then go ahead and make a path out here. I don't know where that path is going to go and how it's going to mold into everything else, but the house itself is complete except for completing the farm, which requires some iron, which I could have grabbed. So shame on me for not doing that. It's 2 boxes, 3 boxes, 4 boxes, 5 boxes, 6 boxes. Alright, so by boxes I mean chests. D2D. So we're going to go ahead and light. Oh, I am not done with the inside of this house. Shame on me, shame on me. Okay, so no, that's not how it goes. I want here. Oh, come on. I want here and here, here and here, here and here. So let's just count it on steps somewhere. Because I usually thought it was. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I can make those steps here, so. And I want here, here, and then at the very top, we'll place you there. Okay, so it's a matter of creating 2 more furnaces. We have some spots for some picture frames if I want to do, item frames if I want to do it. And yeah, so here's my basic little house. And then let's go ahead and store some stuff that I won't be using for a bit. Oh yeah, last chest. It's going to go here. And then go ahead and store dirt, glass in there. And then a little bit of there. And then, I need to make some more ladders. So go ahead and turn you all into sticks. And then we'll go ahead and make some more ladders. And I should cut down a few more trees to have wood for down below. So go ahead and dig ourselves down to the diamond level. I think it's going to be 11. It's going to be where I'm going to go down to. 6 is fine. 6 is fine for now. So we're just going to turn you into planks for now and a second chest, and then we're going to go down. And eventually I could just do the fall all the way down as soon as I finish getting this done. Okay, so we need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. There we go. And then I'm going to put a torch right here. And then 3. I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to clear out this stuff that's dirt. And then I'll kind of show you what kind of area I'm going to clear out down here to start mining. So pretty much it's going to be 3 out. So boom. And then that's 1. That's 2. Oh. 2. And this is 3. I'll put another torch there. Sorry about that, I had to pause the video for a moment. I heard some noise and I had to address it, so again, I'm still figuring this whole thing out, so down the line I'll start editing stuff like that out. But the way I'm going to have to do things is kind of record a few episodes together, like I did episode 1 and 2 back to back. Episode 3 will come shortly too. This is my first night playing in a while where I don't have other responsibilities, so I'm going to do as much playing as I can get tonight and get through things tonight. Ooh, some redstone. And so yeah. So apologies for that little cutout. And okay, so this clears out a little mining area, and what that does is allows me to have you, and we're going to create, okay, those are for the top level. So I'll create at least 1 more here. Eventually I have 4 around here. And then what we're going to do is come in and start going forward for a strip mine. So this is how I'm going to do my strip mining for now. And dig myself back in quite a few, and then I'm going to do the whole, 3 blank and then dig in, 3 blank and then dig in. So, seems to be a decent way of doing things. And hopefully I can run into some, it'd be nice if I can run into some iron as I'm doing this part of it, because I'm just going to go back a while and I'll actually go through the strip mine a while, but no reason to do that yet. So, and I hear a little bit of lava, so I'm going to have to be careful. Now lava should spawn below my current level, which is why I picked level 11 to kind of start things off at. So hopefully I won't just, it won't pour into me. Especially now that since I don't have any water at the moment. Alright, we're at about 20 minutes. So, there we go. I knew if I just kind of hung on a second or two longer, it would. I think there might be a crevasse or something above me where I'm hearing all the skeleton noises and the lava noises. So, but they're not going to bother me in here at the moment. So I am not worried about it. Alright, so that, just to be safe, we'll go put one more in there. Alright. So now that we have, some iron, go ahead and smelt it real quick. And then we'll plant our garden up at the top. It's going to be wheat for now. Actually, I can do wheat and potatoes. Well, I can do 3. I can do 3 wheat, 3 potatoes, 3 carrots. Just because I can. Alright. And so we'll go ahead and do... Oh wait, no, I already did the furnace down here. So we are going to... no, just one. And then let's go ahead and sleep. And then I'm going to make a trapdoor here. Tired of falling back there. Okay. So bye-bye to you. Let's make a trapdoor. So now I can kind of work at things here. And then all that stuff's smelting. We'll go ahead and put you guys there. And then I have 3 now, so I have my bucket of water. Oh, that's a little creepy. Okay. So the water's down this way. Oh, hello, zombie. Just gonna run away from you for now. Stay away. Ooh, Monster Hunter. Because I worked so hard for that kill. Ooh, it was dangerous. I wasn't sure what to do with myself. Alright, so now that I have a bucket of water, let's go ahead and break this piece of wood here. And then let's go ahead and get that flour back. Her. And then like so. And that'll allow me to take my stone hoe. 2, 3. 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So now I have... Alright. Normally I don't have access to this many variety of seeds at this stage, so this usually turns out to just be a little tiny wheat field that I do 2 things of 3 on. But since I can grow out 3 different types of food, it will help. It should all grow fairly quickly, I'm hoping. Alright, and then what I should do here, mainly because skeletons are nasty, and I could be hitting a cave system down there. And then we'll go ahead and do shears, and then go ahead and upgrade ourselves to a nice good old iron sword. Oh, but now that we have the shears, I can really finish off the build for my house. Alright, that's going to be more than enough for now. Okay. So, we're going to start here. And then we're going to go through here. Like so. Now I can call the house done. It's got things planted and things growing. And yeah, so I think that's a pretty eventful 2 episodes. I got my house built. I got my my mine started down below. So this is where we're going to have to take a break in between episodes, and I'm going to clear out a bunch of these trees and then get to the point where I can build out for farms, for farm fields. And we'll create one for each of the food types we have, since we can do that now. And then I'll do some strip mining. If I find diamonds, I'll go ahead and show you them on screen. As far as in the next episode, we'll start off getting you the diamonds. By strip mining, I find some. So yeah, that's pretty much it for episode number 2. Well, again, I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoy this series. I'm having lots of fun with it. And I guess I'll catch you on the flip side.